Hey you guys, welcome back to Christine's World Spice. So today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be cooking these wonderful delicious steaks in my air fryer, my non-stick skillet, and also my cast iron skillet. And we're going to compare which one actually tastes better. And I'll give you my personal opinion at the end of the video. So let's get straight into it. These are the ingredients if you're going to make this steak. Is this. Now, I found this Tasty Pepper, if I'm saying it right. I found this at HG Hill. It was brand new. So it was something that they never had in the store. And they were charging like $4.29 for this little bottle of seasoning. So we're going to try this seasoning out as well. And I'll give you my personal review if it's worth $4 or not. So on the side, I'm going to be making some baked potatoes. And I'm going to make my baked potato in my microwave as well. I have some green beans. I'm gonna make those in my microwave as well too. So first, start out with some cut garlic cloves. I use basically a whole half of garlic because hey, you can't go wrong with garlic. I love garlic. Now we're gonna season our meat. I'm gonna put a teaspoon of each seasoning inside of a bowl. I think I do about 2 teaspoons of it. Okay, so I lied. I did 4 teaspoons of the pepper sauce. And you already know I'm going to go way out on this garlic. So let's go ahead and see how many teaspoons I use of this garlic powder. So 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. 2 teaspoons of seasoning salt. You can use salt, seasoning salt, Creole seasoning, it doesn't matter. But we're going to use 2 teaspoons of that. Then we stir up the seasoning and then rub half of the seasoning on the steaks. I got some white wine vinegar that I'm going to pour a teaspoon of on each steak. I also have this low sodium soy sauce that I'm going to add a teaspoon of on each steak as well. Now we flip our steaks over and season the other side as well as adding our liquids to it too. So everything that we did on the other side, we're going to flip them over and do it on this side, okay? So I will be cooking the chuck steak in the air fryer. So just lay your steak on the air fryer piece. Then add a tablespoon of butter and a few garlic cloves. Now let's cook our steak. I'm going to be cooking it on 375 for 15 minutes, but we're not going to even do it for the whole 15 minutes because this cooked this meat pretty quickly. Next, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of butter to a heated skillet. So make sure your pan is on medium high and let your butter melt. Once your butter has completely melted, you can go ahead and add your garlic. So you want your garlic to marinate in the butter for at least about 2 to 3 minutes, and then we can add our steak. I'll be adding a ribeye steak in my non-stick skillet. So let the steak cook on each side for at least 6 to 7 minutes and then flip it. Once it is done, we can take it off the pan and let it continue to sizzle in its own juices and heat. It'll still continue to cook. Next, we're going to start with our cast iron skillet, New York strip steaks. Add 2 tablespoons of butter to a heated pan on medium high. Let that butter melt, and then we will add our garlic, just like we added in our other skillet. And then we'll add our steak. Let your steak cook for 7 minutes on each side, and then we're going to put them in the oven on boil for 2 to 3 minutes. We just want that crispiness around the steak. This is what my ribeye steaks look like, and this is what the New Yorker steak look like. And this is before I put it in the oven on boil. After I put my New Yorker steak inside the oven on boil, this is what it came out to look like. I like mine's well done, so of course it's not going to be any redness inside of it. Also, this is how the green beans came out. Really, really good. All you have to do is put barely a little water, probably 1/3 of water inside of a bowl, and then add your green beans and maybe a tablespoon of butter and cook them on 5 minutes. And you got fresh cooked green beans in your microwave. With the potato, I put it in the microwave with about 1/3 of water as well in a bowl. And I put it on 10 minutes. And it really didn't even do the 10 minutes. It did like 7 minutes. And then I took it out and put it in the air fryer for 15 minutes so I can get that crispiness around the potato. So is this tasty seasoning worth your money? I'm sure that at other stores you can probably get it for cheaper. It's just that this particular store that I went to go get it from was just always on the high end side. So honestly, my opinion about the seasoning, it's not that great. It's nothing great about it. It's just the name of it. It doesn't complement your steak at all. So definitely I wouldn't spend no $4 on this seasoning again. It's not worth it. Now, which steak did I like better? I honestly liked the air fryer steak better, but I like ribeye steak, and that ribeye steak was on point. It was tender. I loved it. So to me, first I would definitely pick the air fryer steak, then the skillet steak. The New Yorker is last. It was still good, but that ribeye steak was nice and juicy and tender. And the air fryer steak, it did not take long at all to cook. It was kind of on the rough side because of the meat, I'm assuming, and it was kind of medium rare, so it wasn't all the way done, but it was still good. It had that like smoky taste to it. It was really, really good. I would definitely try the ribeye steak in my air fryer. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you can, share this video out if you can. I'm trying to quit my job. I'm tired of my job, y'all. I'm serious. I'm trying to do YouTube full time. This is crazy. I'm done. So I do appreciate you guys for watching this video, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week and stay blessed.